Most of us began our adult life with the advantage of a great start. We had family we could rely on, a network of friends, a community of support. It was in this nurturing environment that we learned to make all the right moves. We may have stumbled, made a few bad choices, maybe even had to start over. But friends, relatives, and loved ones were always there to get us back on track, give us second chances. We were guided down a path of success when navigating complicated decisions about education, money management, employment, relationships, family planning, and health choices. Each of these important choices added up to a successful adulthood. If everything went as planned, we would become tomorrow's leaders, a perpetual cycle of success. But for many kids, life doesn't happen that way. After years of trauma and instability, some teens have no family or trusted role models to guide them through the complexities of transitioning into the adult world. For these kids, their situation can go from bad to worse really fast. With no second chances, some end up in jail, others unemployed, and far too many find themselves homeless. That's where YV LifeSet comes in. YV LifeSet uses proven methods to help the most vulnerable youth get back onto the path of success. We pair young adults with specialists trained in navigating the complexities of early adulthood. YV LifeSet specialists are on call 24/7 and have very small caseloads. They focus on success in 4 key areas: maintaining stable and suitable housing, remaining free from legal involvement, participating in an educational or vocational program, and developing the life skills necessary to become a successful and productive citizen. Dara was taken from her home when she was 12 years old. Her mother was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and because she couldn't care properly for Dara entered into state custody. As a young adult, Dara faced complex questions about adulthood, and she needed help.
My name is Dara Hall, and I'm 22 years old. My mom has bipolar, schizophrenia, so she would have nervous breakdowns. She wouldn't take care of us. She could not handle her money, so we wouldn't have food, we didn't have clothes. DCS came. My aunt called DCS, and they came and got us when I was 12. Well, one day I got a letter in the mail from the Transitional Living Program. They're like I said, the support system I never really had, because my mom never went to college. I didn't know anything about a degree, nothing about jobs, nothing about saving money. And they helped me with all that. I've yet to encounter a YV employee who does not genuinely care about what they do. So you have somebody that's really in your corner who wants to help you. It's just helped to push me and boost me into becoming more adult-like and a better woman. Life's just been great ever since I've been introduced to them.
Fortunately, Dara is back on the path to success. But unfortunately, she's the exception. The 23,000 young adults who age out of foster care each year because they turn 18 are statistically our nation's most vulnerable youth. One study found that by age 21, half of them didn't have enough money for food or rent. Nearly a quarter had dropped out of high school. Half were unemployed, and nearly 20% had been homeless at some point since leaving foster care. The cost to society is staggering. A recent study showed lifetime costs of $300,000 per young person. That's $6.9 billion annually that we're wasting. Clearly, business as usual is bad business, but it doesn't have to be this way. A small, targeted investment of just $45 per day during this critically important time will set a young person on a course to reach her full potential, which makes this not just the smart thing to do, but the right thing to do. The YV LifeSet program was tested in the largest rigorous random-controlled trial for this population, and the study showed that the program's one of the only programs that delivers benefits across so many aspects of life for this group of young adults. YV LifeSet was created by Youth Villages, who has been recognized by Harvard Business School, U.S. News & World Report, and the White House as one of the nation's most promising results-oriented nonprofits. At YV LifeSet, we believe that every child has the potential to be an amazing adult. When kids are able to realize their potential, they become tomorrow's leaders, tomorrow's problem solvers, tomorrow's achievers. ensuring that the next generation will be ready for life. Get ready, get set for life.